Hi everyone, I'm Amy and welcome back to My Crafty Home. In today's video, I have a fall craft for you. One that I have been saving for the materials for quite a while now. Been collecting some things over some time and I've been thinking I'm going to be making this craft at some point. Well, today's the day. I'm going to share this craft with you. I hope that you enjoy it. And as you know in my last videos, I have stressed that I really mourning summer but I'm really trying to get into the fall vibes, you know, the fall warmthness that the season has to offer. It is a great season, and I actually picked up this cute little sweatshirt. It's a leopard pumpkin, and it's actually a really great sweater. It's warm, it's cozy, and it has great quality to it. So if you're interested in getting into the fall season like I am, you can grab one of these sweatshirts online, and I'll put a link down below so that you can get one too. Anyways, with all that being said, let's get all our materials and let's get started on this fall craft. So I saved these 2 wine bottles. I've had these for a little while, but now it's time to use them for our project. I got 2 wine glasses at the Dollar Tree, and this package here, I would have liked to have used stencils, but I used these alphabet letters instead. Sometimes you have to improvise, and that's what I did. And I got Waverly chalk paint. I got this at Walmart. I really like that paint, and I'll show you that in the project. I got some spray paint. This was a nice color. Love that like rusty orange color. And I used a little bit of this rope that I had on hand, and this was beautiful too. I bought some burlap ribbon, and you'll also need some paintbrushes, and I had these left over from another project that I had used before. And you're going to need some stems. Now be creative when you get your stems. This one had I didn't even know the name of it, but it had some pumpkins, some pine cones. It had like those little whiskey things. Get stuff that has a lot of things. Now these here, I love these. These are my LED lights. I will show you. I also will put a link down below. So if you like these, look down below and you can get some for yourself. And don't forget, we're going to need our handy dandy glue gun. We'll also need a little bit of glue for those alphabet stickers. So let's get painting. I love this Waverly chalk paint. Now when I put the white paint on, I made sure that the lines were nice and straight. You could see the lines with the chalk paint, so I went ahead and did the exact same thing with the wine glasses. If you're enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Now it's time to paint the letters. So I had these green letters. I would have liked to have had stencils, but I didn't have any. So I got these letters from the Dollar Tree. They are paper, and I wanted to go ahead and make them white. They are paper, so when I paint them, I needed to be really careful. So when you paint them, if you do this, be sure they be very delicate. Okay, so now that those are all dried, go ahead and spray paint your wine glasses and your bottles any color that you like. I'm choosing like a rustic brown here, and I just love this color. It's one of my to-go-tos right now for the fall. I just love this color. Okay, so now that everything is all dry, these are just the most prettiest color. So let's get our glue, and we're going to glue those letters onto the bottom there. So you're going to put them on the bottom of the wine glasses and the wine bottles. Be generous when you're putting on the glue, because you got to remember you are putting the paper on round surfaces, so be very gracious and generous rather with that glue. But there you go, it sticks on really nicely. When you're putting the letters on, take time to kind of look at the letters, put them on, and move them around so that they're even before the glue dries. It's really important, because when they're all lined up, you want it to say fall. You don't want one letter higher than another. Stuff like that kind of just makes me a little crazy when I see it afterwards. So try to do your best to move it around before they dry. Now, as you can see, I'm using this little string rope. I love it. It's so cute, especially on fall crafts, but you can use whatever you like. You can be creative, and if you have some fall ribbon, go ahead and put a little bow on there, whatever you like. Okay, so now that all that is done, all your letters are on, your burlap ribbon and your little bows, go ahead and get your stems. Start clipping and use little pieces as you like. As you can see here, I found a little acorn. I'm using little pieces of the pumpkins. I love the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, they're actually really nice, very surprising. And as you see, I'm using like little pieces of leaves. You can cut the leaves, make them smaller, but whatever you do, you're going to want to look at what you're using on the other jars, and you're going to use the same materials but kind of make it a little different. Each one should have its own little style, its own little personality, but you want to make them all kind of even. Oh, there's Layla. She's always around to say hi for our videos. Okay, back to the crafts. So we want to make sure that all of our little stems, all of our little pieces, they're all equal in some way. They all have the same, but they're unique in their own style. Now, these came out absolutely stunning. I loved how each and every piece is different, but yet you can tell they are a match and perfect just the way they are. Oh, I love the colors. They're beautiful and perfect decor for this little spot. I also love my candles. They come in a set of 3. I had these last year, and I actually bought a new box that I love them so much. They have a little remote control. You can turn them on and off very easily. They have a 2, 4, 6, and an 8-hour timer, so they go on and off without you even thinking about it. But if you're interested in getting these for yourself, which I highly recommend for your decor, for this special fall decor, go ahead and take a look at the link below that I'll leave for you. Well, I'm so glad that you came for another fall video. Here's another fall video that I think you'll enjoy, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.